Hey, what's up guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown, and today I am bringing you a brand new episode of my brand new series of the Mega Evolution Highlight. And what this includes is I'm going to go down the list of the Pokemon Showdown and choose each and every Mega Evolution and bring it to an OU Live for you guys to see. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the Mega, how to counter the Mega, pretty much just give you an in-depth analysis. I won't go too brief on how to counter it because I'm just going to show you how to use it for the most part. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this series. It was voted on over my Road to Rank series, which if I had a Road to Rank series, which I might even do later. But the Road to Rank series was going to be just me trying to make the ladder on each and every tier, like OU, UU, RU, all the way down. Probably not Little Cup though. I don't see myself ever doing Little Cup just because I'm not familiar with anything in there. But needless to say, we have our Mega Evolution Highlight Episode 1 here today. And the very first one on the list is Mega-Charizard-X. So I will go to the team builder of it, and I will show you guys what I came up with. Now, these Mega Evolution highlights are definitely going to highlight these, but that doesn't mean you guys can't pay attention to the rest of my team. The rest of my team definitely complements the Mega. They're very good partners with the Mega, so feel free to take these teams and use them yourselves to ladder up. I'm doing this for fun, and I'm doing this competitively. It looks like we've been disconnected. Let me reconnect real quick. I am home for the summer now, so uploads will probably be going up at least every weekend. Every weekend I should be pretty free. So that's pretty cool. I work 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, so like I said, it'll probably be more popular uploads on weekends. So I'm done with school, needless to say. So we have Mega-Charizard-X as our Mega, like I said, and he is running the FLARE BLITZ, Dragon Claw, Roost, and Dragon Dance. The reason I'm running Roost and Dragon Dance is Roost gives me a reliable recovery. If you guys didn't know, Mega-Charizard-X has a decent stat base. 111 defense is definitely not something you can pick down easily. With its typing, it's pretty cool. Dragon Fire, so I can't get burned. I resist fire. I quad resist fire. So it's really cool because it complements my team a lot. My team is a little Earthquake weak, but you guys can see I have 2 Levitate users and I have a ground immunity. So pretty cool. I made sure that it wouldn't be that big of a problem. I really like this team. I've been using it a lot lately, and each and every Mega Evolution highlight, I'm definitely going to build solid teams. I'm not just going to throw a team together and have you guys use it. I want to make a solid team that I know is going to work in the OU tier and that I hope you guys will use for yourselves. So the reason what makes Charizard-Mega-X so deadly is its ability after it Mega Evolves. It gets tough claws after Mega Evolving, which boosts its attack. I'm not sure if it's like 1.3, 1.2, it could even be 1.5, but any contact move boosts its attack even more. So a Flare Blitz now does 150 to 180 power, I'm not exactly sure. And then Dragon Claw does anywhere from like 100 to 120. So that's ridiculous. And then they're stabbed, so you have to multiply that as well. So it's even just going up even higher. So really cool. You can run Earthquake instead of Roost, but I mean I really like Roost because I can outstall some things. Some people like to run Mono, Dragon Claw, Will-O-Wisp, Roost, Dragon Dance, but that way you just get walled by fairies. So I'm not really sure why people run that set. Not my favorite. I'm definitely wanting to run the more offensive set and the one that's going to put the most pressure on my opponent. So I'm running this set. I guess even more pressure could be used if I had Earthquake, or I guess what else does this thing get? It gets a couple different moves. Thunder Punch would be pretty interesting to use to hit those bulky waters. Never used it for myself, to be honest. This thing is really cool. I'm never really a Charizard user. If you guys look at my past lives, I don't really use Charizard a lot. Just because its weakness to Stealth Rock. That's pretty much the only reason I don't use it. But it's really nice to get a change and go over a Mega Evolution highlight with this monster. This thing does it can destroy an entire team so quick. If you set up a Dragon Dancer too, good luck trying to counter this thing. If you do not have solid priority, good luck, because you're most likely just going to be clicking that X and giving me your points. So really cool Pokemon. Now I realized that Charizard was weak to a couple things, like maybe Keldeo could kind of come in, like if I didn't have a setup, and a Hydro Pump is still going to do a lot of damage. So I thought I needed a great Keldeo counter, and one of the best ones in the game is Amoonguss. Amoonguss recently just got moved up to OU from RU to stall, but I am obviously not using a stall team. I have Mega-Charizard-X on my team and Bisharp, so obviously not a stall team. So I thought this thing fit very well. It gives me a nice Regenerator user. Gives me access to sleep as well as a fairy resist as well. Charizard doesn't deal with fairies that well due to its dragon typing. Even though it's neutral, it still doesn't want to take Moonblasts necessarily. So I thought I wanted to use Amoonguss. Very good pivot as well. A really cool Pokemon, honestly. This thing's HP stat is insane, and with the EVs, it makes it even better. So I definitely wanted to use Amoonguss. Very good Keldeo counter. Very good fairy counter as well. So even a flamethrower from Clefable is not going to do that much. I'm not even the F set. I'm more of a physically defensive set. So really cool Pokemon. I thought it fit the team very well. And next we have another very good pivot, and we have Rotom. This is physically defensive Rotom. It resists Steel. I thought this team is like the best Steel answer because I have Mega-Charizard-X, Amoonguss, Rotom, Lando, Lottie, and Bisharp, and I have no Steel weaknesses on this team, which is very cool. That's very good for me. I quad resist Steel with this. Also, it's my flying type answer, because if you look at my team, I only have one other flying type answer. Amoonguss definitely doesn't want to take on a Talonflame, something like that, and Bisharp can take that on as well. So this is my Rotom, probably my best Talonflame answer. That's priority that gets out of the way for Charizard. Charizard doesn't necessarily want to take a Brave Bird either, so that's why I went with physically defensive Rotom. This thing can take even bulky Talonflame one-on-one with the Hydro Pump. Really cool set. I really love Rotom. It's such a pain to deal with, and then it gives me a ground immunity, which I was needing. So next we have the Landorus, and this Landorus set is kind of tweaked by me. Usually I just go off what a Smogon recommends or something like that, basically because that's usually the best set to use is what Smogon runs, because they know what they're talking about. If you guys didn't know, you can go on these sets and find anything. Like, this is the Bisharp page. Really cool website, very helpful too. So, but in any case, this is my own Lando set. I'm running, I'm not running fast, but I have enough HP speed EVs invested to outspeed max, what is it called? Volcanion, and as long as he's not timid, I outspeed him. But I mean, I don't know who would run timid Volcanion. Every single one is modest, and I'm running enough attack investment to OHKO it. Like a 60% chance, I want to say, maybe like a 50 or 60% chance to OHKO it with Earthquake. I'm running plenty of speed, and then I'm still pretty bulky too. I have 160 HP and then 40 defense investment. So an ice HP ice would do a lot to this thing. Maybe an ice beam would kill it as well. But in any case, I just have to watch out for that or scout for that. And then this is my rocker and my U-turner as well. So pretty good pivot too. Not a lot of people expect the set. Usually whenever they see Earthquake or U-turn and Stealth Rock, they're thinking it's very defensive because I have the leftovers too. So they're thinking defensive Lando. This thing definitely doesn't have Stone Edge, so they'll bring in something like a Talonflame or something that's weak to rocks. And then try to play from there, because it's like even some people bring in their Charizards on this thing and try to start setting up. But the Stone Edge or Earthquake is going to do a ton to you. So really cool set, honestly. It's been working a lot for me lately. And then that's pretty much what it does. It's get up to the rocks and give me those Intimidates and Earthquakes and Stone Edge, and then U-turn for some, what do you call it, momentum. So next we have the Lottie, and the only reason I'm really running Lottie is because it gives me a Healing Wish user, it gives me a Defogger, and then it's pretty nice to have a fast Pokemon on your team. My team is pretty slow, I do realize that. Latias is the fastest Pokemon at 350, which honestly isn't that fast. It usually gets outspeeds by things like Tornti, Weavile, and stuff like that. So it is a slow team, I will recognize that, but it still works. I've seen it work plenty of times. Another weakness on this team is its it doesn't really like to take Draco Meteors, but as you guys can see, my Draco Meteor switching is Bisharp, and I'll show you why here in a second. So this is another one. If I really had to speed tie with another Latias or Latios, trying to take it down with the Draco, it's kind of like a last ditch effort. So pretty cool Pokemon too. I needed a hazard removal, so I had to put Defog, and then Psyshock Draco capabilities are really nice. And then once again, it gives me another Earthquake immunity with Levitate. because Charizard and Bitsharp do not want to be taking those. So pretty cool Pokemon too. It's probably the best defogger in the game. And then Healing Wish is really nice because say my Charizard gets paralyzed, say it gets poisoned, something like that, or gets worn down, I can Healing Wish it back up and win the game because this thing's so threatening. Really cool pairing, honestly. It's the double dragon pairing in my opinion. Very deadly also. And lastly we have 80 Bitsharp, and the reason I'm running Assault Vest Bitsharp is because of the threat of Draco Meteors. I can eat them up pretty well, honestly, with my HP investment along with the Assault Vest. The Defiant ability is really nice if I want to catch something on the Defog. I can switch into this, boost my attack by 2, and become such a threat. I'm running Pursuit as well to trap things like Latias and Latios. Even an HP fire will not do that much to me at all. So really cool set, honestly. Iron Head to kill fairies as well. I'm not sure what the speed investment is. Like I said, this is just for Smogon. I can probably outspeed, I outspeed anything like Clefable and stuff like that. That's base 60. So really cool. And then I am Adamant for just extra damage, and it gives me some nice priority with Sucker Punch. So we'll hop into a battle here real quick and show you guys the team. Like I said, this is a Mega Evolution highlight, so I will go over the Mega as we play. Just kind of like what it can do to this team. Charizard-Mega-X is so good for wall breaking capabilities. As you can see here, this guy's got a pretty offensive team, honestly. I'm predicting Stealth Rock, Clefable, probably Lead, Tornadus, Lando. Yeah, Tornadus, not Tornadus, T. Yeah, pretty cool team, honestly. Mega Lopunny is so threatening, so we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I think he's going to lead the Tornadus, and I can pretty much just go ahead and lead with my, almost positive I can just lead with my Amoonguss here. He doesn't have a Sleep Absorber, which is really nice. I did lead Latios, so that kind of sucks. He can just freely drop a Draco here, or he could go for the Side Shock. Either way, I live, so I'm thinking I'm just going to go for the Spore here. Yeah, he just Side Shocks me. Putting this Latios to sleep is huge because now I can go into, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go Lando here. I don't think he would go Bisharp. I don't think he would stay in either. Actually, he does stay in, so pretty interesting play on his part. It doesn't look like he has hazard removal. I'm just going to get up my Stealth Rocks here 100%, and it looks like he just wants to stay in here, so I'm going to go into my Bisharp here. Probably just going to drop a Draco right here or try to defog. Either way, it helps my Bisharp out a lot. Well, I guess Draco doesn't, but see, I'm able to eat that Draco up pretty nicely. And now I can just freely click Pursuit. He should notice I'm Pursuit. Oh, so he's he's Earthquake Latios. So he's one of these kind of guys. Now I can freely go for the Sucker Punch. If he wants to switch out, that's cool too. But I'm able to finish off the Latios, and this is Bitsharp's main job, is to deal with Latios. Bitsharp did its job. It's still useful for the Clefable as well, and with the Sucker Punch priority. So I'm pretty sure I can just go out into, I almost want to go hard Rotom here, just because he should just go for the Fake Out, but then again he could go straight for the high jump kick. So I'm going to go Lando, try to get the Intimidate drop. I'm just kind of scouting for the Ice Punch as well, so he just goes straight for the Fake Out. That's pretty cool. He should notice that I am a little bit defensive. I'm pretty sure I can go Rotom here. Yeah, I'm going to go Rotom here, scouting for the Ice Punch in case he wants to go for it. It looks like he stayed in. Yeah, so he does carry the Ice Punch. Really cool to know. And now I can pretty much go for a Volt Switch for free here. Should go into his Clef. Yeah, he goes to Clef. Volt Switch out on that. And I think I can go Bitsharp here pretty safely. There's no way he speed invested Clef. Honestly, there's not that much on his team that wants to take an Iron Head except Bitsharp, so I could go back out into Rotom, or I could double into Charizard. I think I'm just going to make the safe play and just go for the Iron Head. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a flinch here. So we just go straight for the Flamethrower, but that's very nice. We got his Clef down to 24%, so I can bring my Charizard here, and he does not have a counter to my Charizard anymore. I mean, Mega Lopunny is, but he can't bring that in. I can go straight for the Flare Blitz, and something should go down, honestly. So he's just going to sack the Clef. That's cool, because now I have my Mega Evolution up. I couldn't go for the Dragon Dance just because it could be T-Wave. So that is why I could not stay in and start setting up on him. He honestly could have been unaware too. Wait, no, he wasn't unaware because we saw him on the rocks, but it wouldn't have mattered. So he does go Kyurem, and this Kyurem doesn't outspeed me unless it's Scarfed. So pretty interesting play. I could kill him with a Dragon Claw if he's not Scarf. So I'm predicting the Dragon Claw to come in here. Kyurem is actually a problem to my team as well. What do I want to do here? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to bring in Lando either, because he could just go for an ice type attack like Icicle Crash. I don't even know what this thing. Usually they're Ice Beam, but I'm gonna go Lando here. I'm predicting him to be Scarfed. You should not bring this thing if you're not. Yeah, so he's should be Scarf Outrage, and that's going to do a tremendous amount to anything on my team. I'm pretty sure Lando did its job. I don't know if I want to sack it though because of the low punny. He's locked into Outrage though, which is pretty cool. I don't know if Amoonguss lives a -1 Outrage. We're going to calc it real quick. Amoonguss, OU defensive. Then we have the Kyurem. I can never spell this thing right. Kyurem B. Okay, well it's a blank set. We'll just go see if he's 52 and how much an Outrage is going to do. I'm almost positive there's no way I live a yeah, make it -1. So if he's any adamant set, so I don't want to risk that at all. I could go Rotom, honestly, but Rotom can't touch this thing. I guess I'm gonna go Rotom here and try to get a burn. That's my best play. So yes, it's still gonna do a tremendous amount. He is confused now though, and I can just click Will-O-Wisp. He shouldn't stay in. He could go back out into. I guess he could go Thundurus here pretty safely. Yeah. I guess I should have Volt Switched, but if he's Physical Thundurus, that's nice. I don't expect him to be, but in any case, a Special Thundurus isn't going to be able to knock out my Amoonguss. I'm definitely going to switch out into it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to switch out into Amoonguss here. I can switch back out. Yeah, so he goes straight for the Focus Blast. His next play is to go for the HP Ice, and it looks like he's not even Life Orb. Huh. He's not Leftovers either, so I don't think a Life Orb Hidden Power Ice can kill me. Yeah, so I'm able to bring that back up. I'm pretty sure that was a high roll too. And now my Amoonguss is at a little bit better HP, and whenever I switch out, it's going to be even better. I'm going to go straight for the Rotom. I'm not really sure why he went for the I'm not really sure why he went for the Focus Blast on my Rotom. I don't know what he was predicting. Maybe the Charizard to come out. Honestly, still not a very good play. I still have my Amoonguss at a very nice HP amount. I'm gonna go back out into it just in case he's just wearing this thing down. Yeah, he just goes for the Focus Blast again. Luckily for me, he's not getting the special attack drop, which is very nice. I kind of want to just stay in Synthesis. What does he want to do here? Honestly, he could go back out into his Kyurem. That would be the play, honestly. I still think he's Scarfed. I mean, there's no reason why you'd bring it out on a Charizard if you're not Scarfed. I'm going to go for the Synthesis here one more time. Yeah, he just Thunderbolt. Luckily, we're not getting any hacks on us, and now his Thundurus is pretty much just gone. I honestly don't know what this thing wants to do. I almost have to sack Lando next turn. I'm almost positive. He should just go. Yeah, he's going for the HP Ice. So I'm able to get my Amoonguss back up to full, and he should just go for something like Ice Beam on the Scarf Kyurem. Really nice that Stealth Rocks are wearing him down too. He could go Bisharp here. If he goes Bisharp and he's Lumberry, that could be a huge problem. Yeah, that is actually a big problem. If that's the case, then I kind of have to go Charizard after sacking something, and then try to win with some Mind Games and Dragon Dances on his Sucker Punches. So that's kind of a problem, like I said, but I don't expect him to be Lumberry, honestly. Yeah, so he goes low punny here, and he's probably just going to go straight for the Ice Punch. Because it's kind of free at this point. Because if I go Lando, I have to sack Lando, which really sucks. I don't want to go Lando because it's my main answer to his Kyurem. Like, I need to drop that thing attack to live some outrages. So I think my best play is just to click Spore here. Yeah, so he just clicks Fake Out, and that's cool too. There's no way an Ice Punch kills me from this range. I can put something to sleep here. Anything on his team put to sleep is a big threat gone, so that's awesome. So he just lets me put his low punny to sleep. That's cool. That's actually really cool. My best play is to go hard Charizard, and if I can get a Dragon Dance up, I'm pretty sure I can just win. So he just letting his Mons stay asleep, which is really cool. Okay, so he wakes up first turn. That kind of sucks, but I'm pretty sure I outspeed after +1, as I do, and I'm almost positive I win the game by just clicking. If he goes hard Bisharp here, I don't know why he would do that. Would he go hard Bisharp here? If I Flare Blitz, this thing goes down. If I Flare Blitz, something goes down, but I'm thinking recoil, and then the fake out will kill me. If I click Dragon Claw, I'm pretty sure I can live one fake out still. I'm gonna click Dragon Claw here. I don't, anticipate him to go into his Bisharp here. So now he should go into the Bisharp. That would be his best play, honestly. So I think, honestly, how do I kill the Kyurem? That's the real question. Kyurem will be at, like 50% after rocks. I could Healing Wish this thing back up, but I still can't take an Outrage. Even at -1, I still don't think I take an Outrage. It's probably Scarf Adamant. That would be my guess. Even if it's not Adamant, a -1 Outrage is still going to do a lot. I have to play around with Confusions probably. His play should just be go Bisharp. So we just go straight into Kyurem, and I outspeed this thing, so I don't know what he wants to do. I'm just going to Declaw here. Yeah, so goodbye Kyurem. That was definitely not the play. The play was to go Bisharp here. If maybe he's not Sucker Punch Bisharp, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I have this game in the bag now, because even if he does knock me out, I can go Rotom, I can Will-O-Wisp, I could go Amoonguss, and I can Spore. So I'm pretty sure I still win this game. If he goes Bisharp here, I'm definitely going to click, I think I'm going to click Roost here on the Sucker Punch. I don't know why. Yeah, so there's the Sucker Punch, and now I'm able to live the next one. So click Flare Blitz, and we have the game. Mega-Charizard-X putting in a ton of work that game. Just have to play around a couple things, but this team's very good, as you can see. We 5-0'd him. There's no way a Sucker Punch crit even kills me. This thing, he says, how does your I have a Dragon Dance. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's played Pokemon before. But in any case, he's still 1500, so pretty interesting. So now we're up to 1546. I don't know how he didn't see Dragon Dance. That's pretty funny, actually. So we'll get another battle here. Pretty cool, honestly. Like, I really like this team. It's been working a lot lately. Like I said, I've never used Zard-X before, but it's one of the best wall breakers in the game. So we see a very interesting team with Seismitoad and Celebi on the same team. So I'm predicting him to be Stealth Rock. Well, I guess he could be Baton Pass Celebi into the Diancie or the what do you call it, Talonflame. But he's definitely probably physical Celebi, I would assume, because why would he pass a Nasty Plot into something? I guess he could pass a Nasty Plot into Diancie, which would be a bit of a trouble, but I still don't think he is. I could lead Lando on the. I'm predicting T-Tar to come out here. I guess I could lead Amoonguss as well and try to put something to sleep, but I don't want that Celebi coming in for free, honestly. So I think my play is honestly just to lead Lando, even if he does lead something else besides T-Tar. But he does lead T-Tar, and he's probably just going to get up his Stealth Rocks here. I'm going to do the same. Yeah, he is Ice Beam Tyranitar. I don't know, of course he gets the freeze. That really sucks. I don't know why people love to run. I guess he could still outspeed me if I'm not max speed. Even need to speed creep a little bit more. I'm going to do that. He was 93, so I'm going to get up to, 243, so I'm going to get up to 244, just to outspeed Jolly and Timid Tyranitars. So yeah, this really sucks. My Lando is pretty much useless right now. He can just go for another Ice Beam. I'm gonna go into, so he goes into his Diancie here, and it looks like I made a prediction here. I'm going Bisharp, and he's definitely switching out here. I don't know why he would stay in, but in any case, if he does stay in, I'm just gonna go straight for the Iron Head. I guess I could have went for the knockoff, being a little bit bold, but if he would have stayed in and clicked Earth Power or something along the lines of that, that would have really sucked. Now he should just get up his rocks. It just sucks that my Landorus got froze turn 1. That really hinders my team a lot, honestly. He should... What is he going to do? He should just set up his rocks. I guess he's Scarf Tar, maybe, and then Seismitoad is a Stealth Rocker. So I'm going to go Lottie here. He could have knockoff, though. Yeah, so the incoming knockoff. I don't know what this guy's team is. It's really, really odd, honestly. I'm going to Healing Wish right here, just because the T-Tar, well, I thought the T-Tar was going to come back in here. But I really need my Landorus for this game, so my Landorus is going to come back out. I know it really sucks we lost Latias, but this was my play I had to make. Now, he should just, well, I guess he shouldn't. If he doesn't, it depends on if he has Protect here. I'm going to go straight for the Earthquake. Yeah, I knew he was going to go Skarmory. So that's cool, too. I couldn't risk the incoming magic bounce because I lost my defogger. So now it really sucks though because he can just set up hazards all he wants. I'm gonna go Rotom here. I know I could go Charizard here as well, but I don't want to go Charizard because he could just Whirlwind out. So okay, so I guess if I would have went Charizard there, he was totally screwed. I don't know what play that was. In any case, I think he's just going. I don't know what set he is. If he's special, I don't want to go Amoonguss because he could pack the Psychic, and right now I can't stand because he could pack the Giga Drain. I'll just go Bisharp here. Honestly, yeah. So we substitute. I guess he's just gonna try to baton pass into something. I'm pretty sure I can just knock pretty freely. Yeah. So he just baton passes into probably what? Okay, so Diancie. Pretty interesting. Considering he did not get any boosts. But he does get the Mega Evolution off, and he does go for the Earth Power. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to eat 2 of those. That really sucks. I have to break a substitute, though. So I'm pretty sure I can go Lando here. I don't think he's going to go for the, what do you call it, Diamond Storm. He'd go straight for the Moonblast. This guy, okay, yeah, I guess that was a safe play. So we're getting bodied right off the bat. I mean, I can't really do much with our Landorus getting froze turn 1. That really sucked. Really put us in the back. Honestly, I think I almost have to just sack something here. I'm gonna go Amoonguss because I can take any Moonblast hits, and then that does still a lot of damage. He should go into his Celebi here, so I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb. I don't anticipate him staying in at all, and because I have the Spore, he should just go hard Celebi here. Even a Sludge Bomb's not going to do anything, so he goes Tyranitar. I don't even know what to expect from this guy. Obviously that's not going to do anything. I guess he's just going to Ice Beam again. I don't know what other play there is. I'm just going to Spore these Stone Edges, so cool, I'm able to put the Tyranitar to sleep. I guess my only chance of winning this game is doing something with Charizard. What do I don't want to go hard Zard because he can just wake up and Stone Edge. I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. So I honestly think my best play is to go Lando. I don't think. Okay, so he goes Talonflame. That's cool for us because I'm pretty sure I live. Well, it depends how offensive he is. He's a leftover, so that's cool. If he's banded, there's no way I live. I'm gonna go straight for the Stone Edge. Big Will-O-Wisp. That's awesome that he missed, and his Talonflame's going to go down. I still think I killed without the Will-O-Wisp miss. I'm not 100% sure though. His Seismitoad does come out, and he could be speed invested, and I honestly don't want to risk it. I have a safe switch in it with Amoonguss. So I'm going to go into Amoonguss here, and he's just going to click Scald. Hopefully he doesn't get the burn. Luckily he does not. Usually people get burns on me nonstop. I can't go for the Spore. His Tyranitar is put to sleep. I think I'm just going to Giga Drain here. He does switch out into his Skarmory, so yeah, that's really safe. He can go for the hazards now, which I'm really worried about, honestly. But I think I'm going to go hard Zard right here. So he goes into his Celebi, and that's awesome for me. I don't know what he's predicting. Maybe the Rotom to come back out, but I'm going to go into this thing and definitely set up. Well, I can't set up a Dragon Dance on his substitute, so I think I'm just going to click Declaw here. Yeah, so Seismitoad does come in here. Definitely didn't want to risk the Diancie coming in. That does a decent amount. That is physically defensive Seismitoad though. I don't know what this thing's going to do to me. I guess it could have Earth Power or Earthquake. So my best play honestly is probably just go back out into Amoonguss. I don't know why he hasn't gotten up his rocks yet. So we dodged the Toxic, which is nice. Really nice honestly, and now he should go back out into his Skarm. And I honestly think my best play is probably just go to Rotom here. He should double Toxic, gotta be the play. So he finally goes out into his Celebi. This guy, I don't really know what to think about him because it looks like Celebi is his main answer to my Amoonguss, my Rotom. So that's good to know, honestly. I'm gonna go Bisharp here. I don't think he'll go straight for an attack. Yeah, he just goes for the substitute again. Definitely not going to be playing around with the Diancie here. I'm going to go straight for the Iron Head, break the substitute. Even if he does stay in, I'll still break it. Yeah, so he just baton pass. The only way he could not, or I couldn't break the sub if he baton passes into Skarmory or Seismitoad. So this Celebi's becoming a bit annoying, honestly. So he does goes into the Seismitoad. So Definitely couldn't risk it. I'm not full investment, but I am close to it, so that is why I do not break the substitute. It's really nice though if I get the Celebi. I guess I could have pursued it there. Pursuit would have been a better play, I guess. I don't even know. Does it go through substitute? If the user removes the Volt Switch but not Baton Pass, it will hit the bow. Okay, so anything but Baton Pass, pretty much. I can go back out into Amoonguss here. I'm predicting a Earth Power to come my way. So just go straight for the Scald. Looks like he doesn't have Earth Power. Once again, I still don't know why this guy isn't getting up rocks when I have a Charizard. Anyway, it's good for me, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Giga Drain. He does have the Earth Power. He does crit Earth Power too, that kind of stuff. Honestly, I don't know what his switching is to this thing. Maybe Celebi again. I guess Skarmory is pretty safe too. So I think I'm just going to go into Rotom. If he wants to stay in and click Earth Power, that's fantastic. Did he go Celebi again? Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy, honestly. I'm gonna go Bisharp again, and this time I'm gonna click Pursuit after his substitute, so it breaks his substitute, and then something can't get any free attack on me, which is, I guess, his play. Kind of cool too. I am whittling down the Celebi, so he does Baton Pass here, and I will be able to catch him on the switch. Oh, I guess it just doesn't work at all. That sucks. Yeah, so Pursuit just doesn't work at all on Baton Pass. That's really stupid, actually. I just read it wrong. Now we are pretty far in the back, honestly. Oh, how do I want to kill this thing? How do I kill this thing is a better question. I'm just going to Sucker. I have to break the substitute. I know he's just going to finish me off with the Moonblast. Now I can go out into... I can pretty much go Amoonguss pretty safely. He can go Celebi once again though, which really sucks. I don't know why he's not going into something like a Skarmory. I'm honestly just going to click so his best play was just staying in. He does get a crit and the defense boost. Yeah, I had to get the poison there. I have no other way of beating this thing, honestly. I have nothing that speed ties with it. The only chance I could have had was if Latias was alive and then hit it with the Psyshock. So really sucks that Amoonguss got burned, and well, I mean not burned, but crit on that Diamond Storm. So I have to go Lando here, predicting the Diamond Storm to come in again, and I'm able to eat that. But he gets another defense boost, which really sucks, because now I'm pretty sure not even in a well, I guess it honestly doesn't matter. Now that Downflame's down though, stealth packs aren't a priority. It just sucks that I have to deal with this thing because I have no answers to it. He has to, well, he's just going to Moonblast, yeah. So it's gonna take what, three more turns of poison, and then he's gonna go down. I'm gonna have to Giga Drain here. I honestly think I live anyone hit, so he just goes for the Earth Power. So I'm able to knock out his. Oh, and he gets the special defense drop. That sucks. I'm able to knock out his Diancie though. It tore through my team, honestly. So he does go Seismitoad here. Okay, I'm pretty sure I live anyone hit. Maybe he's just trying to bait the incoming Giga Drain. That's his play. I have to double here. So he doesn't switch out and he just goes straight for the Earth Power. That was a terrible play by him. I definitely lived that. I don't know why he made that play, honestly. I have no idea why he made that play. I'm going to go back out into Rotom though. He's just going to go for Earth Power again. And now I can pretty much just click Will-O-Wisp here. I know he's just going to Toxic, but I have to play off the miss. But he does not miss it. I needed to get something on the Seismitoad. I'm going to go back out into Amoonguss here. As long as I keep Charizard alive, I still have a chance to win. I just need to find a time to set up. So he's able to knock out my knock off my Black Sludge, which sucks. I don't know why he's just staying in with the Seismitoad. He definitely, I guess I could have just Giga Drained, but I was predicting him to bait the Giga Drain and then try to go out into one of his two resistances to it. So that was my play. I don't know what. Yeah, so he stayed in again. So I just clicked Giga Drain and knocked this thing out. Get a ton of HP back as well. So I guess he just sacks the Seismitoad here. I did take a lot from that. If I would have done that very turn one, I'd have been in a much better situation. So maybe he's not Psychic Celebi. Substitute Baton Pass, probably one of the boost move, and then Giga Drain. I'm just going to click Sludge Bomb here. So we're just going to click a substitute, and I'm able to break that. I know he's wearing me down by Burn. That kind of sucks. But honestly, my best play is just to click, yeah. So my best play is just to click Sludge Bomb here. I can't give him any free switches into, well, his Tyranitar's asleep, and Scarm is not, so that is cool. I think I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb one more time on, yeah, so he just has Recover. Hopefully we get a Poison here. Poison here would be fantastic, even though he has Natural Cure. Yeah, so that's great. I have to switch out though to get my Regenerator boost, and I'm going to go into probably my Zard. If he substitutes, he dies, so he has to switch out. I guess he could Giga Drain. Big Baton Passes. His Tyranitar is asleep, and Skarmory is definitely not the answer to, yeah, so he does go Tyranitar, and he's going to try to get the sand damage kill. That would be his play. I'm going to Roost up here. Burn one turn of his sleep. So my Charizard's able to bring back a nice bit of HP. My best answer to this thing, I'm going to go Rotom here. I know he's just going to click Stone Edge over and over again, but I'm able to go Rotom here. He is going to outspeed me, so my play is definitely going to click Will-O-Wisp. So he does switch. I'm able to catch the Skarmory on the burn, which is really cool. So he still has one more turn. Well, he's technically still asleep, so I guess that's why he switched out, because he is still asleep. And now I can click Volt Switch very freely, and I get a crit knock out the Skarm. That's amazing. Some justice for the. Well, I guess it's not too great because, well, I can go with Charizard here, and then see if he's really Scarfed. So that's awesome. Yeah, he does go with the Tyranitar. It gets back, gets the sand back up, and I pretty much have to go Rotom here. Rotom did its job, honestly. Yeah, so he's still asleep. That's even better. Now I have to click Will-O-Wisp again. So this is definitely his last turn of sleep. I definitely live one Stone Edge. Even if he's banded max speed, I guess if he's banned he does kill me. So he does go Celebi though. And now I don't think he can set up a, yeah, there's no way he can set up a substitute. So that's fantastic too. I'm going to go hard Amoonguss, I think. Actually, do I want to do that? I'm taking sand damage too. Let's see what he wants to do. I'm just going to click Volt Switch. It just Baton Passes, which is great because I'm able to get the Volt Switch off on the T-Tar and bring out my Amoonguss right here. So my Amoonguss is going to be able to come out. Now he has to lock himself into Stone Edge, so I think my best play is just to click Spore. Yeah, so he wakes up. I know he's going to knock me out with Stone Edge. I had to do that though. Now I have to bring out the Rotom, and I'm pretty sure if he's Scarftar, I still live. Kind of iffy though. His Celebi is very low, so my play is to try to get a Dragon Dance up on the Celebi. But if he stays, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I have to. So he's just going to click, what do you call it? He's just going to click Baton Pass here. That's his best play. I guess Volt is honestly the best play. No, I think I'm going to Hydro. I think he recovers. That's cool too. He's just going to try to stall me out here. Oh, if he gets a substitute up, that's really gonna suck. Yeah, I guess he can get a substitute up for free now. Ah, that sucks. Oh, he doesn't even do that. That's pretty good for us, honestly. I have to set up a DD here. What does he want to do? Yeah, okay, that's fantastic. He went straight for the Baton Pass. I outspeed his T-Tar. I don't know if I kill though. That is the big question. I have to go for Dragon Claw though. It's my only chance of killing him. As we're able to knock out the Tyranitar and we clean up in the game. Turn 56, GG. Oh man, that was a close game. Really cool battle though. Charizard putting in the work at the end. I was so far in the back after he froze Lando turn 1. We're up to 1568. We'll get one last battle here because that last one was so long. So we only get 3 games in, I think. But we're 2-0 so far. Really cool. Yeah, and then at the end, I will go over the Mega one more time. So we have a pretty interesting team here as well. pretty much standard HO. Double fairy. Excuse my dogs if you guys can hear them. Like I said, I'm home and they love to bark, so you guys will probably hear them in the background. We see I guess he could be lead Torrentee. I guess lead Lando or lead Torrentee is the his leads. So I can go Rotom either way, and so he leads Diancie, and that's pretty cool too. I can click Hydro Pump pretty freely, so he just stay in. He just goes for the Protect, just in case if I would have went for the Will-O-Wisp and try to burn him. But I went straight for the Hydro Pump. Now I'm predicting a Moonblast to come in here. I can go Amoonguss pretty safely. It goes Clef, so I'm able to pick the predict a Clef. And he doesn't have a Grass type, but he does have a Magic Bouncer, so I'm just gonna click the Sludge Bomb. It T-Ways to Amoonguss. Of course, he gets the Para-Axe. Yellow Magic is Yellow Magic for a reason. There's no reason to stay in here. Yeah, he switch out. So he gets the double Para-Axe too. I'm going to Spore on his Stealth Rocks. So the Lando is put to sleep, which is nice. I'm gonna go hard Latias here. If he goes Torrentee. So yeah, I guess he predicted the Latias to come in. It sucks that he just got double Para-Axe on my Amoonguss. So once again, early in the game we are put pretty back, or put far in the back, which sucks. I'm just trying to think what I want to bring in on a knockoff or something like that. I know I live one, but I don't really want to take one. I don't want to go Amoonguss because he has Hurricane. I'm just gonna go for the Defog. Yeah, I know he's gonna knock. Sucks, but it's the only thing I can do to get these rocks away. Now I'm pretty sure my best play is just to go Lando. He's probably just gonna Hurricane. I know it's gonna be a lot of damage, so he just goes straight for the knock again. Hopefully he's not choiced. I really hope he's not a choiced Tornadus. I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge because I can't risk the Diancie coming in here on the Magic Bound. Yeah, so Stone Edge is still gonna be doing a ton of damage, so I'm able to bring it down to half, which is awesome. Let's see, what do I want to come in on this thing? I know Charizard resists it without Mega Evolving, but he has Diamond Storm, so there's no point to doing that. Moonblast is coming my way. I'm just gonna go for the double Stone Edge here. He just goes for the Protect, scouting what I want to do. I guess I could go for the Earthquake here. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here. There's no way he's gonna bring out a Flying type. He could bring out his Landorus here. That would be a good play. But he could go out into his Keldeo too, and I want to catch the Keldeo. Or the Clef even. He could stay in, honestly, and let me kill him. That'd be fantastic too. I would tank at least one Moonblast. And then after this thing's gone, I can get up Stealth Rock. So yeah, he's just going to sack this thing off, which is awesome. That way he has no Magic Bounce user, no hazard removal too. So if I can get up my rocks, that'd be great for his Talonflame and his Tornadus T. So I'm able to knock that out, and that is his second fastest Mon as long as he's not Scarfed, but he does have priority in Talonflame too. So this thing's going to come out, and this thing's a big threat. I need to bring out Bisharp safely. He could have Superpower too, though. That sucks. Rotom's my safest play, even though it's my best. Yeah, so he just knocks. So I need to keep this thing healthy though for the Talonflame. He could go into his Lando here very safely, honestly. He's just going to U-turn though, and I think my best play is to click Hydro if he wants to go into Lando, predicting me to go for something like a Will-O-Wisp or a Volt Switch. So he does go for the Clef play. We miss Hydro, which sucks for us, honestly. I outspeed though, so I'm going to click Volt Switch here. He should just set up a Calm Mind. I don't know what else this thing would want to do. I'm going to go Amoonguss either way. Yeah, so he does want to start setting up here. I still have Bisharp with the, what do you call it, with Iron Head, so that's cool. I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so he's just gonna start setting up here. Sludge Bomb's not doing a dang thing. He should just keep setting up, but I can't go Bisharp right away. What do I want to do here? If I can get a Healing Wish off into the Landorus, that would be fantastic. This is tough. This is tough. If he goes 2 Moonblast, well, I live 1 Moonblast. I'm gonna go Bisharp anyway. He should just keep setting up though. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm able to go Bisharp, and Iron Head is definitely going to kill. Well, not kill, but do a lot of damage. And I honestly still might live one Moonblast. Yeah, so he just switches out. So big waste of plays, honestly. And we see that he is not leftover, so that's cool to know too. I have one of the best answers to Keldeo in the game in Amoonguss. Yeah, so he just goes straight for the Secret Sword. I resist that. He Life Orb. Huh. Life Orb Keldeo, that's interesting. I can just go Sludge Bomb here pretty safely. Yeah, I don't anticipate him going back out into like something like Landorus. So we don't get a poison. If we got a poison, that would help us out a lot here. This Amoonguss is definitely going to live. Well, I don't know what set this thing is. He's not Life Orb Tornti, which is kind of weird. I guess Rotom's my safest play. I don't think he can go out and yeah. So Hurricane's coming in here. No confusion, really nice. I can pretty much go for Pain Split. Is Pain Split my best play? Yeah, I guess it is. Hopefully he doesn't go out into his Clef. He does go out into his Clef. I'm still getting some HP back. Actually, I get a lot of HP back. Wow. I didn't anticipate getting that much back. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch here. Like I said, I need to keep this Rotom relatively healthy, just because this Talonflame is such a threat. I'm going into my Bisharp though on the Soft Boiled. That's cool too. I can just steal his HP too. Honestly, I kind of want to go for the. I'm going to go for the knock here. So the Keldeo does come in. I'm able to knock off the Life Orb. Really cool. The attack boost does not matter. They're always special. So now this thing is not going to be doing a dang thing, and I still have a Latias too. I could have brought Latias in there, I guess. But HP, what, Bug? Almost positive that's HP Bug. Really cool. I take neutral damage from that and not a super effective damage. So honestly, Sludge Bomb's still my play. So he does go back into Tornadus, and he gets the Paralyzed, which sucks. I guess Rotom's my safest play again. This Tornadus is becoming a problem. I know I can bring Charizard in eventually, and if I can find a chance to get Latias to Healing Wish up Lando, I'm almost positive I can just win this game. But I kind of want to keep it in case I need to Healing Wish up Rotom. So I'm gonna go Rotom here again. He has really nothing to deal with this Rotom. His Clef is his best answer to this thing. Yeah, so he goes into the Clef. I'm just going to Volt Switch on out and go into my Bisharp here. It looks like he has no answers for this thing because his Lando is put to sleep. I don't know why he's just going to keep trying to calm mind up. I have answers. There's no reason for me not to go for Iron Head, so I'm going to go for it. If he wants to bring it, yeah, so I'm able to knock that thing down to, yeah, and I get the flinch. It's deserved. There's no way you should stay in. I can go Knockoff here because Knockoff kills. If he wants to go Talonflame, that's cool. Yeah, so here comes the Talonflame. Does a ton of damage to the Talonflame, knocks out his Shark Beat, and that is fantastic too. He's just going to go for the Roost though, as I'm going to go Rotom. So yeah, so he just goes straight for the Brave Bird actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool to do. Now he should go for the Roost. I'm going to Hydro Pump in case, yeah, so here comes the Roost. And of course we missed the Hydro Pump. Now I'm going to Pain Split up. Yeah, so I'm able to get some HP back, which is nice. If we would have hit the Hydro Pump, his Talonflame would be out of the equation, but you know, Pokemon being Pokemon. So I don't know why his answer for Rotom is Tornti. I'm pretty sure I can just click Volt Switch here. Yeah, so he just Hurricanes me. Hopefully no confusion. Yeah, but he gets the confusion. Luckily, no confusion hacks, so that's all that matters. Now I don't want to bring Bisharp because he could have the superpower. So honestly, I think, where's my play here? What do I want to do? I'm gonna go Bisharp here, and what I'm gonna do is click Sucker Punch. Yeah, I could Pursuit and kill this thing though. I really want to click Pursuit and kill this thing. But I'm gonna go Sucker Punch here. So yeah, I could have killed that thing, but he goes out into his Clef, so that's cool too. I'm gonna click Iron Head. He can double into, yeah, so I'm able to knock out the Clef, which is awesome. I guess his Stealth Rocker was Lando or Ianthe, because he's not getting up rocks at all. I'm gonna go Amoonguss here. There's no reason for me not to go Amoonguss. Yeah, Icy One's coming in here. What? So he's Hidden Power and Icy One. Huh. That is one interesting set, guys. I have no words for that. He has Life Orb though, so I cannot. Well, I guess I could just stay in and click Giga Drain. I'm gonna click Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so he just stay in. His best play is to try to kill this thing with Icy Wind. And Pokemon is an amazing game. I can't do anything about the hacks. I'm gonna go Sharp on the Icy Wind. Ooh. So he goes into the Torn. Now I think I can Pursuit here. I don't think he would stay in. I'm gonna click Pursuit. Oh, he does have Superpower! No! Oh, no, that's bad. I mean, I guess I already killed the Clef, but I knew you... Oh my gosh, guys. If anything, I thought he would have Heat Wave, but he does carry the Superpower. That sucks, guys. Yeah, that really sucks. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of mad at myself. A Sucker Punch would have definitely killed there. I guarantee you he's Hasty Nature. Which means minus defense, if you guys didn't know. Oh my gosh. That really sucks. I'm going to click Volt Switch. He's going to U-turn. If he goes Lando, that's a bad play. I should have known. I can Pain Split up here for free now. He's definitely going... Okay, so he's not going to stay in. Yeah, give me your HP back. Oh my gosh. That really upsets me that he actually had Superpower. So he does just go for the Hurricane. He's just going for the hacks now, which sucks. I lost my priority, which is terrible too. I think I'm going to go Zard here and pressure him a lot. He should not stay in and go for the Hurricane. It's pretty... If he has a very easy chance to miss. I'm going to go straight for the Declaw. He does stay in and go for the Hurricane as he does miss. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have done much. This thing's being at full HP is really nice, though. So he does go Lando here, and I'm pretty sure I can just go Latias. There's no way he should wake up. He hasn't burned any turns of sleep. Yep. So, I guess I could Draco, too. Draco's not a bad play. But I'm going to be safe. I'm going to Healing Wish up right away. If he still stays asleep, which is cool, too. I'm going to bring up my Lando all the way back. Get some nice attack drop on him as well, and I'm gonna get some stealth rocks up too. So he does go Keldeo. These stealth rocks are gonna help me a lot with this Talonflame. I guess I could have Earthquake, but I didn't want to risk it, honestly. I still have Charizard in the back. I still have Rotom too. I guess Rotom's the best play. You could just see Secret Sword though. I don't think I die by something else in the Secret Sword. Yeah, Icy Wind's not gonna do anything. I'm pretty sure I can still live one Secret Sword. I think I'm just gonna Volt. He has the Secret Sword crit. Oh, I do not live. I thought I would live without the Life Orb damage helping him out. I can go into this though and freely click Giga. Well, I'm gonna click Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so he just stays in. I didn't expect him to, honestly. Hopefully I get a poison. Yep. So his Keldeo is going to go down. I can switch out. I guess he's going to go Talonflame here. No, now my play is not to switch out on the SD. Yeah, he has to SD to win here. So he does Roost. Hopefully you get a poison here too. No poison. That kind of sucks, honestly. I can go Lando here. Yeah, it's pretty safe to go Lando here. If he wants to go for the Brave Bird here too. So he just Roost up, and now I can click Stone Edge here. So it just goes into its Landorus. These Stealth Rocks are really helping me out with the Talonflame. He has Leftovers as well. I can go Amoonguss here. So he stays asleep even again, which is cool. Honestly, he could go back out into his Talonflame. Or I could go... I'm going to go to Landorus to be safe. Just to be safe. He does wake up. Goes to Earthquake. Obviously misses. Now I beat this thing one-on-one due to the attack drops. Yeah, so he has his own Stone Edge and is still doing a decent amount. He's much more defensive than I am, and he knocked off my Leftovers earlier. So I'm just going to keep spamming Stone Edge. If he's going to do... Oh, that sucks. That crit matters a lot, guys. Yeah, one more Stone Edge is going to kill him, though. That really sucks he got that. Yeah, so as long as I don't miss... Of course I miss! Oh, now my PP is down, and now I don't think the next Stone Edge kills him, so I'm going to go Amoonguss. I'm saving that one Stone Edge just in case the Talent Flame wants to come in. My play here is just to click Sludge Bomb. It just goes straight for the Earthquake. I need to get a Poison here. Yes, I do get a Poison. So that's awesome. He's just going to let his Lando go down here. I'm just going to click Synthesis. Yeah, just click Stone Edge. As he gets another crit. Luckily, I'm able to get the Synthesis off on the... yeah, so he just disconnects. So looks like we won that game. Yeah, that'll be the video, guys. But I will show you the Mega first. Like, I'll show you another thing about the Mega. So I don't think he'll come back to that game. So we'll just go straight into it. Like I said, Mega-Charizard-X puts in a lot of work. Use it for wall breaking capabilities. It can set up and just destroy things. If you guys don't necessarily like the team, I would recommend using something like Tornadus over Landorus to get you some more speed. But I like this Landorus because of its intimidate capabilities and it's another Earthquake immunity. So I mean, so is Tornti, but I just like this thing. I thought it would fit better. If you guys like faster teams, feel free to change it up a little bit. There's nothing wrong with it. But like I said, for the Mega Evolution highlight, this thing is such a good threat. 130 base power with some what do you call it? Tough Claws boosted attacks that are stab as well. Same type of attack bonus if you guys did not know. With the capability to set up a Dragon Dance, it's insane. So this thing is a top tier threat. That's why it's OU. The reason why it's not Ubers is really due to its pre-Mega Evolution typing, I feel like. It's very weak to Stealth Rock, and I guess its speed isn't the greatest, but it's still decent. So that is my spotlight for this thing. Honestly, the best counters to it are any ground type, like bulky ground type. The Powdon can deal with it. Even Mega Diancie is a good counter to it. It's faster, but if this thing sets up a Dragon Dance, Mega Diancie doesn't even want to take a Flare Blitz that's resisted. So I'm gonna check this battle here one more time. Yeah, so we are able to win, and we are able to get up to 1587. So really cool. This team puts in a lot of work. Another Pokemon, like I said, that complements very well with this Megazard is this Amoonguss. It is so crucial to have Amoonguss because it takes neutral damage from a lot of the attacks, but the neutral damage does not do anything. Like you guys saw, that Stone Edge crit from that Lando did maybe 45%, which is a crit from a Lando, so that's insane. Earthquake didn't do that much, and you guys saw how a super effective Icy Wind did, even though it wasn't Life Orb boosted, but say it was Scarfed, it would do the same amount of damage. It's only doing 30% to a Pokemon that wasn't even specially defensive invested that much. It's more physically defensive invested. So really cool to use. The Regenerator ability helps this thing stay alive a lot longer. Putting things to sleep is crucial. If you put something to sleep, you could use Breloom too if you didn't like Amoonguss. Say you want some more priority. Throw Breloom on this team. Throw some Spores, some Mach Punch on it. You throw a Spore on it, you could set up a Swords Dance with that thing, or you could hard switch into your Charizard and start setting up with that too. Helps you win the games a lot, trust me. I didn't think I would need setup with Bisharp. I definitely wanted the Assault Vest instead. Pursuit's really nice to catch things like the Latias twin or the Latias twins, and just any kind of threat like that, any Psychic type that you just don't want to deal with. Bisharp is your main answer to with this Assault Vest set. Then the Lotties, like I said, Defog, Healing Wish. Healing Wish came in clutch at the end there. I brought my Landorus back up and was able to win the game. Really like this Landorus set. If you guys like it, please let me know. If you guys like the video, please let me know. Let me know in the comments. This was my first ever Mega Evolution highlight. If you guys want to see more in-depth analysis for it, please let me know. But like I said, this is the first episode, so I guess we'll just go from there. But if you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I would appreciate any kind of feedback you guys have for me. And like I said, that'll be the video, so thanks for watching.